The big puppy now, I almost couldn't put this on the truck. So these were from the little one, and you can see it.
Getting ready to finish my evening.
Right through there. This thing is pretty darn big.
I was making a video, my GoPro shut off on me.
Instead of using a metal blade, I am now using a bimetal.
Because I ran out of battery.
Chopping right through this.
I've been videotaping all day.
So let's chop through it.
Try to be careful with these. You don't want to scratch or break that piece of, I forgot what it's made out of right now, but it's pretty easy to break. The best thing to do is just cut that thing through with your pliers. That's all aluminum, and I save them all. So they're pretty tight. But if you can get your screwdriver right in between them fins right there and lift it up a little bit. I need to turn down Jimbo. I'm watching Jimbo scrap out here.
Boom.
While I'm doing this. But anyways,
boom.
Get you a nice pair of cutters.
Nice.
It'll cut in there pretty deep, and then cut that, and then grab one side of it, where after you cut it.
It's like 12 or 10
and then grab the other side,
wire.
and that thing will pop right out of there. And that's a nice piece of aluminum from micro scrapping.
A little bit. I will use the big cutters for that.
Oh, let me turn it down, Jimbo, just a little bit. Appreciate you, Jimbo. I love watching your videos. Jimbo Scrap, everybody. I've talked to him on the telephone a few times. I like watching. He's been breaking down a generator. Oh my God, this thing is like massive. So I just take my screwdriver and I stick it in there and bend that up. Just enough so I can get my... And I love these snips. I don't even have no idea who made them. I don't see a brand name on them or anything, but they're my favorite. And I just clip it close as I can in there, because it does have another lip that goes down. So cut it in just as close as you can. That's the reason why I bend it. Sometimes you have to bend back both sides. Sometimes you can just get that thing off by bending one side. I just find that for me, that it loosens it up a little bit more. Comes off a lot easier. White, I think it's ceramic. I'm not trying to scratch that while I take it out, but that's how I do these, and this is where I get all my magnets from, or a lot of them. You've probably seen me playing with some magnets in an earlier video, I don't know. I am going to make one, but this is a pretty simple way to get a little bit of extra aluminum and magnets. Actually, once you get down to that last one, you're just going to take this thing right here and pull on it. And inside is a strand. Nice pretty strand. Copper. These are actually made of, I believe, more like a plastic, hard plastic type. But this is, you always get a couple nice pieces of copper out of that. Yes, sir, brother. Go Jimbo. Everybody, go watch Jimbo Scrap tear down this generator. He has like 9 videos of him tearing it down. And then you're going to see him cutting all that copper out of it. Oh, I was so looking forward to it. I seen him cut the ends off. I thought I was going to see him knock the copper out. I missed it. Go watch Ian Matthews. He actually takes one down further than I'm going to. He cuts the end off right there. He cuts off the end right there. He doesn't scratch them right there. He does cut them ends off. And what he showed me was when he cut one of these right in half. You've really got to see this. If you haven't seen the inside of one of these, go to Ian Matthews' page. And he cut one of these in half, and it has You know what a maze looks like, where you walk around the maze and stuff? Well, inside of this is a maze. And he explains on his video what the inside of this thing, the reason for the shape of the inside. I can't remember exactly what it was, but somehow like the electricity goes through all that wavy stuff that's in there and then creates a microwave type thing. But go check out that video from Ian Matthews. I think it's amazing. Breaking down, what do they call this thing? Magnetron. Ian Matthews, Magnetron. Type that in YouTube search page to see him do that. It's pretty cool. But anyways, I'm not going to break it down as far as he did. But I feel like if you put some tape on this thing here and you put some tape on this thing here, you could cut that off and cut that off. And if you was the kind of guy that likes melting copper bars, which if you've been with my channel long enough, you'll see that I love melting copper bars. So it's super, super tempting for me to cut them ends off like Ian Matthews did. You really got to see the inside of it. But if I threw this into my little forge melting pot, the copper would melt out of it and I would be left with that steel to take out. But it would be an easy way to get that copper out of there, because trust me, that underneath a piece of steel right here is the coolest copper maze that you'll ever see. This right here, this is probably my first pour ever. And the reason why I haven't given this away out of 3 of the copper ones that I've made is because it was kind of the ugliest. But even being the ugliest to me, I kind of think it was the coolest, because it's not perfect. I have given away a few of these things, and I put SG in it with a big stamp and sent it to them in the mail. Scrapping Grandpa, of course. So maybe I'll make another one of these and just give it away on one of my videos. I hope y'all were here for the last giveaway that I had. I got some amazing Maya Indian copper plates, and I'm talking about the plates are 100% copper. You can find them particular plates on eBay or Amazon or whatever, and they sell for a pretty good penny. I'm really hoping that the gentleman that won mine, Robert Straight, will not put his through the scrapyard, because they're copper. But I'm hoping that he likes them good enough that he will put them on his wall. I really so bad want to, on them plates, put my Scrapping Grandpa on there, but I just feel like it would probably ruin the plate, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to send one of my business cards with them, and I don't have that on me right now, but I have a few of these that I've given away. Like I said, I've given away 2 of them, and I can't even remember who I gave them to. I wish they would, maybe if they are still watching, hit me up. And anybody that's won anything of my contest, if you're still watching, which I really hope you are, tell me what you won, or tell everybody what you won and what I sent you, or what you've got. Or if it wasn't even a contest, or just a drawing or whatever, a YouTube comment picker type thing. Even if it wasn't that, will you please tell everybody or anybody in my comments down below what I sent you. Like, I've sent shirts, pens, copper, cameras. I haven't seen Viola for a while, matter of fact. Where are you, Viola? I sent you that GoPro 8 I hope you got a lot of use out of it. But I have not seen you back. I hate it when one of my subscribers will stop by and then disappear. I feel like I might have did something wrong. I like to keep all my subscribers satisfied and happy when they're watching me do my stuff. I just sit here and have a good time, enjoy myself. If you were listening, obviously, I watch other scrappers on the tube. Tomorrow is Easter, by the way. This is Saturday evening. And I want to say it's probably about 9:45. I ate a late dinner and I came out here and I wanted to make a video, and I did. I'm not sure if it's going to be in this video or another one, but Magnetrons, microwave Magnetrons. Some people say don't do it. Don't do it. It'll give you cancer. As you can see here, I got so many pieces of metal on my desk that I could hardly get my magnets. I can tell, you know, obviously, I've got a bunch of them. I even have more than that. I actually have them everywhere in my yard. See, this magnet here just wants to turn around. That is too cool. So I have a bunch of them, so obviously I've done a bunch of them. It's like magic. Do not, whatever you, by all means, do not get your fingers caught in between that. So if you do it, don't hang on to the magnet. And did you see that? I should have had my eyeglasses on because, to be honest with you, when these magnets slam together, if they hit just right, a piece will fly off and they will break. I have actually stuck them to a metal plate and they've broken before. But I still like playing with them. Try to keep my fingers away, but it can be pretty cool. Oh, you hear it? Heard it hit the wall. Better close my eyes when I do it. I'm not watching. I'm not watching. You hear it? Yes, sir. Look at that. Be careful. You will get something in your eye, so I shouldn't be doing that anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 magnets. That means I have the number 12 is on the wall over there. Broken in half. That's why it's on the wall. I'm going to turn them. Nope. I'm going to turn them. There we go. 5 and 6. Yeah. This is fun. I bet you money. Silver Scorpion, are you watching this video? Still, it's 14 minutes long. Get you some microwaves. Get all the magnets out of them. I know you scrap microwaves. I'll give you a contest. See if you can push them magnets together and make them touch without them being off to the side, because you can get them off to the side. All right, Silver. Try to get your magnets to touch. I bet you can't. Anyways, guys, I'm done. It's about 10 o'clock at night. Ugh. Oh, yeah. I got to watch out. The more magnets you get together, the stronger they are. And if you get near something, it just picks everything up. Not quite like a fishing magnet. I have a fishing magnet too, but anyways, I'm going to end my evening. I'm going to end my evening by saying thank you to everybody for stopping by my channel. And I hope you, while you're here, you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification if you'd like to see more future videos. They're not all the same. A little bit different sometimes. Sometimes I'm not even actually scrapping all the time. Check out the hat. My wife got the hat for me. I'm not always scrapping, but most of the time I am. Sometimes I'm dumpster diving, and I have super bad news for everybody. You're not going to believe it. my local Walmart, which is 15 minutes from my house, and you've seen me get amazing stuff out of, has moved. It's gone. The dumpster is gone. I have no idea why the dumpster is gone, but all I can tell you is the dumpster's gone, and it hasn't been there for literally 3 weeks. Every time I get in the area, I go by there just to see if it's there. Still ain't there. Oh yeah, and by the way, I don't think I've told anybody. I'm hoping you watch until the end. So, little question for you. What did I say I was? Just in case you don't know, I am Cherokee Indian on my grandfather's side. That's my grandfather. My grandmother, I'm not so sure of. And my mother's side, I'm Irish. So I'm an Irish Indian, or an Indian Irish. I guess I'm an Irish Indian. That sounds better. So anyways, thanks for stopping by. And we'll see you on the next one. This is a 17-minute video, so I'm sure you skipped through a whole bunch of it. But answer down below. What did I say I was? That's my question. I want to see how many people actually watched it till now. Irish Indian, or call me an Indian Irish, whatever you want to call it. See you in the next one. Peace.